Morning Trips, welcome to my brand new series on YouTube, brand new channel in fact, as well, and it is the Simply Quiz. This was a massive series on my Twitch, which you can catch me on there about 4 times a week, usually quite late, but I'll leave the link in the description so you can check me out and follow there. But before we get into the video, please make sure you smash that like button, subscribe, and let me know in the comments below who you'd like to see on the quiz next time. There's prizes up for grabs from your favourite content creators for you, so make sure you let me know and enjoy the video, guys. Right, yo guys, so our first contestant on the Simply Quiz is Staton.
Hey, keep on.
Rightio. So, yes, this is the first time this quiz has ever been done on YouTube. It was obviously massively popular on Twitch. So this is first for me, first for Staton as well. And we'll see how we get on. Now, previously, we were looking at a lot of people were kind of getting, around the 30 points mark. Obviously, we had David who went on an absolute mad one and got, I think it was like 40 odd. So that's obviously like really, really good getting that one. But for those that don't know how this quiz works, we have 15 general football questions. Then we have 15 general sport questions. And then we have the dreaded Who Am I? To kind of top it all off. Each of these questions are worth 1 point, and then we get to the Who Am I, which has got a maximum total of 30 points, but we'll get into that very soon. How are you feeling so far, Staton?
Well, I don't know. I'm not going to do very well. I know I'm not going to do very well. You mentioned 40s there by David. That's not going to happen. Honestly, if I get half marks, I'll be happy. I'll be happy with that.
Jeez. Right, so, how's your general football knowledge, do you think?
I mean, I watch a lot of football, but I just don't think I know.
Just not taking it in.
Yeah, like certain points where I just don't think it's going to happen. But we'll see. We'll never know.
Listen,
we never know.
Listen, optimism, you never know. You're the first. You're creating the benchmark for everybody else that is come on after you. Rightio. So without further ado, we'll jump straight into this. So we are going on to general football knowledge. So there's not a huge time limit with these. I might hurry you for 1 or 2 answers, but it's more or less, take your time trying to think about them. And if I do hurry up, then hurry up. So yeah,
Jesus, savage.
Yeah,
right.
Basically, rightio. So we're going into the first question, which is name 4 London-based clubs currently in the Premier League.
Right, I think that's quite easy. Tottenham, Arsenal, West Ham, Chelsea.
Yep, there you go. So that's 1.
Come on, we're on the road to 30. We're on the road. Get some more brain juice down. Keep on.
Listen, this is easy, isn't it? Right, next one. What club did Bayern Munich sign Alphonso Davies from?
No, it's just going to be a throw in the dark. I'm gonna Scooby Doo. He's American. I think he's American. Is he American? No, he's Canadian, isn't he? Is he Canadian? Are you allowed to help me with that or not?
Yeah, he is Canadian.
Oh, surely he wasn't in the MLS. Surely not.
Right, and I need an answer. 3, 2.
Salzburg. Don't know.
No, not Salzburg. It was Vancouver Whitecaps.
Oh, I was going to say them next.
Nah.
Oh, wait, that is MLS, isn't it?
It is MLS, yeah.
For God's sake.
I think there's two Canadian clubs in the MLS. I think it's Vancouver and Toronto. I may be wrong on that. There may be another one that I've missed, and which I'll get ridiculed for in the comments. But yeah, here we go. Next one. Who is the first English player to win the title in 4 different countries?
Well, David Beckham springs to mind. David Beckham?
Yep, that's correct.
Get in. Keep on. Can't wait. Come on.
Yeah. Yeah, because I was about to say, that might be, I think it was an easy one depending on who you were thinking of there. But yeah. I believe it was Italy, England, France, and the US, I think it is.
I think so, yeah.
Rightio. Next one. Who scored the fastest Premier League hat-trick currently?
I know the fastest goal, which was Shane Long.
Mm.
Oh, hat trick. I'm sure it changed recently. Wait, was it Danny Ings?
Nope, not Danny Ings. It was Sadio Mane.
Oh, of course it's Mane. Of course it's Mane.
Aye. I think he took the record off. I believe it was Fowler before him.
Yeah, I think it was.
Rightio. Next one. Who is the Japanese player to play in the current Premier League this season? He's currently the only one.
What the hell is this? Japanese player. Oh, come on. Think. Have a little think. I don't even know who he plays for.
You probably pack him a lot on Ultimate Team.
I don't play a lot of Ultimate Team. Oh, I don't know who he plays for or anything. I mean,
just shout a name at me.
I don't want to sound racist or anything. No, no, I don't know. I'm gonna pass. I don't know.
It's Minamino. He plays for Liverpool.
Oh!
Yeah. There is currently another player that is signed with Newcastle, but he hasn't actually played in the Premier League.
See, I was thinking Newcastle. Newcastle.
I
thought he was Korean.
See, when I tested this question before, a lot of people were saying that that there was definitely someone that played for Newcastle. He hasn't actually played in the Premier League yet.
Did Newcastle have a South Korean player? They didn't. I'm sure they did.
I think so,
recently.
Yeah. I have no idea. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
Rightio. Next question. What English defender got sent off and scored an own goal in his Real Madrid debut?
I know this one.
On you go.
He's from Teesside's own Jonathan Woodgate. Game on.
It is Jonathan Woodgate. Yeah, quite the debut. Right, next one. Which continent has the FIFA World Cup finals been held the most times in?
I mean, an early guess. This is my guess, but I'm just thinking out loud. I mean, I think Europe, but then I also think South America's hosted a few.
What's your final answer?
I'm going to go Europe.
Yep, Europe is correct.
Yes. Come on. We're on a roll here. We're kicking off.
The Premier Club Liverpool has a home kit that is predominantly which colour?
Wait, that's a question?
Yes, that's a question.
Home kit, what's red?
Yes, it is red, indeed.
Come on, we'll take the easy ones.
Like I said, I had to throw you one or two in these.
I appreciate all of them. I appreciate all them gimmies.
But trust me, they're not all going to be that easy. Rightio. What Scottish club did George Best play for?
Now you support Livingston, don't you? So it's not them, because I feel like you would have said something about that by now. So I don't think the mighty George Best played for the mighty Livingston.
Yeah, he did.
I mean, I'd guess it's one of the big two. I'm just gonna have to. I bet it's not. I bet it's not, but I'm gonna guess one of the big two because I feel like it has to be one of them. I'm gonna go. Why is Hearts in my head? No, it's not Hearts. I'm gonna go Rangers.
It's not Rangers. It's Hibernian.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'd see when you were going Hearts, I was just like, oh.
Honestly, Scottish football is not my go-to.
Yeah,
I mean,
I've got a few in the bank, but most of them are fairly hard if you don't follow Scottish football. So, I've not put too many in. Don't worry.
Excellent.
Next one. How many penalty shootouts have England won in the World Cup history?
I believe it's a big one.
It is one indeed.
Against Colombia.
Yeah, they've won 2 in total between the World Cup finals and the Euros basically. Yeah. I believe it's like I believe this one was against Colombia.
It was, yeah. Which is crap really, army. So we'll move on.
Now listen, Scotland are pretty good at penalty shootouts. We're doing all right at the moment.
Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if Scotland beat England at the Euros. It honestly wouldn't surprise me.
I mean, I'll take that. Next one. What consists of a perfect hat trick?
I'll go with the left foot, the right foot, and the slab, the big head. God.
It is correct, indeed. Rightio. Next one. Before Andy Robertson, who was the last Scottish player to win the Champions League medal?
Oh my days.
Is
it? Hang on.
There you go.
What? Kenny Dalglish is in my head.
Is that your final answer?
I mean, it's the only one I can think of who played like massively, like not recently, but like who won the Champions League. Yeah, I'm gonna go Kenny Dalglish.
It's incorrect. It's going to be one you're going to kick yourself for as soon as I say it.
It's Darren Fletcher.
It's Darren Fletcher.
No. Go on, give me half point.
No, I can't. You final answer was
no.
I knew you were going to kick yourself as soon as you said it. Right,
I'm fuming. I'm fuming.
Right, next question. In 2007, who was the most expensive British goalkeeper?
2007. Can't write for fucking breakfast, man. 2007. I'm gonna go. When did Joe Hart move to City? No, I can't be him. Surely not. David James, maybe. Was he in his prime back then? Who else was there? Paul Robinson. No, Paul Robinson wouldn't sold for much money, to be honest. British. Oh, British. Oh, hang on. It's British. Oh, hang on. Oh, is this when Sunderland signed? What's his face? Craig Gordon. Is that when he signed it? Is that his name? Craig Gordon.
What's your final answer?
When did Craig Gordon go to Sunderland? I feel like they paid quite a bit of money for him.
3.
I'm going to go with. I'll go with Craig Gordon. Fuck it.
Correct.
Yes. Get in.
I love how you were working that one round.
Yeah.
The
It's good thing I spotted British as well, not English. Yeah. Jesus.
Radio. Next one. Name 3 players who started for Manchester United in the 2008 Champions League final.
Started.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like this again. I'm just thinking out loud. I'll give you my answers at the end. I feel like that Anderson started. Well, hang on, I'll go with easy ones actually. Van der Sar. Rio Ferdinand must have started. He must have. He was on the pitch. I'm sure he was. Van der Sar. Did Evra start? Did Fletcher start? Darren Fletcher come back to haunt me. Well, Van der Sar's definitely locked in as one. I don't want to guess like the big players. I feel like it might have been subbed on. You never know, do you really? So obviously I think like Rooney, Ronaldo, was Tevez playing then. Right, I'll go Van der Sar, Vidic, and
one more.
I'll go. Surely Ronaldo started. Surely he did.
Need an answer.
I'll go Ronaldo.
So it's Van der Sar, Vidic, and Ronaldo, yeah?
Yeah, it's wrong, isn't it?
Correct.
Oh yes, come on. I think I must have named like quite a lot of the team there.
So it was Van der Sar, Wes Brown.
Yeah. Because I didn't say Ferdinand then. Yeah. Jesus.
Oh, Ferdinand. Vidic.
Oh, Wes Brown's fullback, wasn't he?
Evra. Owen Hargreaves.
Yeah.
Michael Carrick.
Yeah.
Scholes.
Yeah.
Ronaldo. Rooney.
Yeah.
And you know what the last one is?
Tevez.
It is Tevez.
Yeah. Bonus point?
No. And what team? Hold on. I mean, this is a bit ahead of time. What team's home stadium is Selhurst Park?
That is Palace, isn't it? Crystal Palace.
That is correct.
Get in. I feel like I've done better than I thought I would have done, to be fair. The only one I'm annoyed about is that Darren Fletcher one. That's going to really annoy me. That if I don't get at least 30 here, it's going to really annoy me.
Right, so we after those 15 football questions, you only got 5 wrong. So you're sitting currently on 10.
That's not bad.
That is not bad whatsoever. When I previously did this, I did 5 questions from a club that you supported, and people often out of 5 you sometimes get 2. So I think 10 out of 15 questions is pretty damn good. So
I'll take that. Yeah, I'll take that.
Rightio, guys. So out of those 15 questions, Staton's managed to get himself a massive 10 points out of a possible 15. I'm sure you're absolutely buzzing with that, mate.
Honestly, 10 points. If you offered me 10 points out of 15 at the start, I definitely would have took it, like 100%. So yeah, I'm happy. Yeah. As I say, Darren Fletcher's going to come back to haunt me. If I lose by 1 point on like the whole thing, I'll be fuming.
Nah. Oh, there you go. Right, yo. So we'll move swiftly into general sport. Well, how's your general sport knowledge?
Even worse. Even worse. Right, let's just see.
Right, yo. So all these questions, I feel like are just kind of general knowledge. Some of them I learned myself, and you also kind of find that that these are maybe a lot of things that a lot of people should already know. So we'll move swiftly on. So we have our first question.
Let's do it.
What country is golfer Rory Mcilroy from?
Northern Ireland.
It is indeed.
Boom, boom. Good start. Very good start. By the swab.
Rightio. Next one. Highest possible score with 3 darts on a dartboard.
180. 180.
Correct. Imagine I said that incorrect.
I'd just leave. I'd end the call. I'd be gone.
There you go. Next one. In which city was the 2012 Summer Olympic Games held?
London.
It is correct. So you're doing better than what you thought.
Come on, I'm smashing it. Well, there's next question now. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Oh, hang on.
Michael Jordan was famous for wearing what number at his time at Chicago?
I don't know basketball. I think they don't wear like 1 to 10, do they? Or do they? He wasn't 13, was he? No, I can't be 13. It's a random number, I think.
3.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go 14.
It's 23. It was.
Oh, I knew it was something random.
Yeah, it was quite famous. Number 23. He also wore 45, but it was not as well known.
Yeah.
So next question. What is it called when a person takes too many steps with the ball without bouncing it in basketball?
Now I'm going back to my PE days in school here. I believe it's called travelling.
Correct.
10. He knows his basketball after all. Come on.
There you go. The next one. Who was the first fighter to defeat Muhammad Ali?
I don't know. I don't know.
You might as well guess. Just give me any names.
I'm not gonna get it, am I? I'm not gonna be able to get it. I'm just not. I'm gonna go with Simply Spud.
Oh, listen. If I was about at that time, who knows? But no, it was Joe Fraser. Rightio.
Oh, I know. Yeah. Oh well.
Rightio. Next one. How many world titles did Michael Schumacher win?
God's sake. It's in at least double figures, obviously. I believe. Oh, how many has he won? I know that Hamilton's overtook him for actual race wins, but I believe he has.
Yeah, but this one's world titles. I'm going to need an answer.
I'm going to go with 12.
It's 7.
Oh.
Yeah.
That was disappointing, wasn't it?
Rightio. Next one. What round did Tyson Fury win against Deontay Wilder in the fight in February 2020?
Oh, it's either 7 or 8. 7 or 8, I think. Oh, come on, think. When was Wilder doing that stanky leg? I'm going to go with 7.
Correct.
Yes.
Did you watch the fight?
Yeah, I've watched it. Yeah, I even watched highlights on YouTube as well. just because he battered him.
There you go. Right. What British city was darts player Phil Taylor born?
Why is Preston in my head? I don't think it's Preston, but it might be Preston. No, was he a Northerner? Was surely not. Was it Preston? Why has Preston just jumped in my head?
I need an answer.
I'm just going to go Preston.
Incorrect. Stoke-on-Trent.
Ah!
Rightio. Next question.
Yes.
In which sport does your team have to travel 3.6 meters to win?
What sport does your team have to travel 3.6 meters?
Yep.
Your team?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I
believe this was an Olympic sport at one point.
Oh.
I might be wrong actually on that one, I'm not sure. I need an answer.
You always panic me when you say that. What sport do you have to travel? 3.6 meters? What the hell's... How's that a sport? I'm going to go with tug of war.
Correct.
Yes, yes! No way have I got that right. No way. Oh my god. I'm actually buzzing.
Oh,
What a shout that is.
Because
that's
I suppose
unbelievable.
it's not really many sports you think you actually have to travel somewhere to actually win.
Literally,
It's
I was trying to think, but like loads of random sports came to my head. Curling came to my head. I was like, it's not curling, is it? Honestly.
Right, next one. Which athlete has won the most Olympic medals?
I believe it's Michael Phelps.
It is indeed.
Come on.
There you go. What year did Ronnie O'Sullivan win his first world championship in snooker?
I don't watch snooker. I know he's getting on a bit now. Is he still playing now?
I have no idea.
Brilliant.
I don't want to particularly watch snooker myself.
I think it's in the 2000s sometime, so I'm going to go 2005.
It's 2001, I'm afraid.
2001?
2001, yeah.
Oh, I was going to say that was too soon. I was going to go like 2000. I was only going to go like 2003 to be fair. But, oh well.
Right, what number is between 7 and 8 on a standard dartboard?
Oh, 7 and 8 are on the bottom. Oh, is it left or right?
Do you play much darts?
I used to like ages ago. I'm pretty sure it's bottom right. I think it's either 16 or 8. No, 18's the other side. I'm going to go with 16.
Correct.
Yes. Come on.
Put that in there. And Sebastian Vettel won the championship in 2010, 2011, 2012, 2013 with which racing team?
Red Bull.
Correct.
Boom.
Rightio. What do the 5 Olympic rings represent?
I believe, is it the continents of the world?
It is indeed. Correct.
Big brain, you know. Big brain.
Rightio, so after that...
I thought that was a question.
No. No, so after that, you are now sitting on 20 points.
You know what? That's not bad. So you're telling me this last question's worth 30? Is it 30 points?
This last one's worth 30 points, but we'll get into it in just a second. But yeah, how do you feel you did in the general sport?
I think I've done all right, you know.
Yeah,
I feel like the questions that I got wrong, if you gave me like 10 minutes, I still wouldn't have got it. So I feel like I'm happy with 10 and a 10.
Yeah,
20.
Rightio, guys. So we are at the very last question of the quiz. Stan, how do you feel that you've done? Staton, how do you feel that you've done? Sorry, I always trip myself up there. How do you feel that you've done in total so far?
I honestly, I feel good. I think if I'll take, I don't know. I was going to say I'll take 20 points out of 30 for this last one, but I'm hoping like when you read the players out, something just clicks instantly and it's called bang done.
Yeah.
The 30 points here is massive. We'll put it on 50, wouldn't it?
Yeah, if you could get it in the, I think it's like 25 seconds. It would be mad. So what I'm gonna do is I'll read out the rules for the Who Am I so that everyone knows. So basically, I'm gonna put a load of players on the screen. Stane's got to work out from the teammates that I put up there who the player that I'm talking about is. Now, I always pick somebody that's known to play in the Premier League. There will be at least one player that is from the nation, so they played internationally. That'll be there. And the time frame for the points wise, if he gets it under 25 seconds, he gets 30 points. If he gets it under a minute, he gets 24 points. If he gets it under 2 minutes, he gets 18 points. If he gets it under 5 minutes, he gets 10 points. And if it's anything after 5 minutes, it's 6 points. Now, he can ask for a big clue. Now, the big clue will... I will show him where all these players that I've played with the player I'm talking about. So, say for example, if the player was like Aguero, I might put Balotelli, the fact that they two have played together, in there. So, it will basically show that the teams that player has played with. A small clue would just be a hint as to maybe a part of the player's characteristics or an event from their playing career. So, how confident are you with this one?
I'm not very confident, to be honest. I'm not. Even though I've done well with the questions, I feel like this could be absolutely anything. Like, it could be anyone.
It can literally be anyone. It's also one of those definitely where you think, you see it afterwards and then you're thinking, how did you not see it?
Yeah. So just to clarify, the big hint, the 15-point big hint, that will reveal what teams he played for with them players.
Yeah, it will reveal the teams he's played with. He's played for and the players that were there at the same time.
Yeah, right. Okay, that's fine.
So, rightio. Right, are you ready?
As I'll ever be.
Rightio. So the time starts when I finish reading out the last player's name. Rightio, right. Here we go.
Let's go.
Right, I've been teammates with Adam Lallana, Aaron Ramsey, Sergio Ramos, Scott Parker, Kevin Prince Boateng, Rudy Scatchell. Who am I?
Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
You can have as many guesses as you like. You can take your time if you want.
I don't even know. Aaron Ramsey and Lallana. Why is Oxford Chamberlain? It's not Oxford Chamberlain, but he's in my head. Must be a player who went from Liverpool to Arsenal. Have to be, maybe. Or what club? I'm gonna take what clubs? What clubs now?
Yeah, so you won the big club.
Yeah. I'm gonna get that.
So he's played at Southampton with Lallana, Wales with Aaron Ramsey, Real Madrid with Sergio Ramos, Spurs.
Oh, it's Gareth Bale.
It is Gareth Bale.
Oh,
and
is that still 15?
Say again, sorry?
Is that still 15 points?
So you got it in 40 seconds.
40?
40. So yeah, 40 seconds you got it in. Well, that's what I've got. It may be like a second or two, but you're still under the minute mark. So you're
bloody hell.
So it's pretty good.
I wasted that long time, that much time. I knew, right, in my head, right, before you even brought the players on the screen, I was gonna just do the hint straight away and just get 15 points. I was gonna do it.
Yeah. You finished on the 40 seconds work, so the maximum was 24 points.
So 12.
You're sitting on 12 is not bad. Not bad at all, because I think I only ever had one other person that's managed to get it in under a minute. So that is pretty good. Just so you know, the small clue was golf.
Oh, I would have got that as well, I think.
Yeah. So the small clue would have been just a negative 5 points. So the small clue was golf. But so listen, with that, you are now sitting on 32 points, which, you said at the beginning you would take 30.
I did, right? But now that I'm here, I'm feeling I didn't get 40.
Yeah, no, it is what it is.
No, it is. Honestly, I'll take 32. I'll take 32.
And you're still going to be hunted by Darren Fletcher.
Darren Fletcher, mate. Oh, for God's sake. I can't believe that.
Yeah.
I literally shouted it as well. I stopped you. I was like, no, it's Darren Fletcher.
Yeah, pretty much. But listen, you've been a class contestant. You're the first person on the board. You've set the benchmark. And I'll be honest, that is a pretty decent benchmark that you've set. So, it's like we said, we had David obviously that managed to get around the 40 mark. So, you might get beaten, but you know what? You've set a pretty high standard so far. Yeah. So, overall, you're quite happy with the points?
I'll take 32. I will. I'll take it.
32. Right, So guys, Staton did amazing on that quiz. They're getting a massive 32 points. I'm going to leave all his links in the description below, so make sure you're checking him out. An amazing content creator with all sorts of different content, so make sure you're checking him out. But like I said, guys, let me know in the comments below who you want to see on the quiz next. Remember, they are fighting for prizes for you to give away, so let me know, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Adios, troops.